Welcome back to Subtraction Sense Making. This is part 2. Today we're going to be talking about a hundreds chart and how to use it to get your kids to really see subtraction as the difference in spatially how much difference there is between different values between 1 and 100. And if you haven't done so yet, please like and subscribe to my channel. And also check out all of my videos on fraction sense making. They are really helpful, I think, in getting your kids to understand that really troubling concept, which is fractions. So here we go. So as you can see in this hundreds chart, it's grouped by tens. And vertically, you can see that all the numbers, the ones place always ends in the same digit. You know, like 7, 17, 27. And so this gives kids a visual sense of how adding 10, like if I asked what is 7 plus 10, I could circle the 7. And then at first your kid might go, well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then they would see that adding 10 took me straight down to hundreds chart. Now, for problems in subtraction where we have the same place value in the ones place of 6, it's good for children to start seeing how they line up vertically, like I mentioned before. So 46 minus 36, that would be the difference between 46 and 36, which is just 10 spaces, because when you jump one level on your hundreds chart, that's a change of 10. Now, interestingly enough, think about this same problem as 46, but take away 36. That's a much bigger jump. I would have to go 10, 20, 30. So that's a difference of 30 right now. I subtracted 30. And if I go 6 more, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I know to go back over here to the 6th move. And then my answer is 10. Well, so which way was easier? To find the difference between 46 and 36? Or to take away or subtract 36 off of 46? You get the same answer both ways, but they're sort of different architecture to constructing the answers for each one. Now think about a problem like 78 minus 19, or the difference between 78 and 19. So up here is 19, down here is 78. I could think the difference is 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, and then, well, that's one too far off though, right? So then if I have to go this direction, which way is it? Is the answer 10, 20, 30, 40? Is the answer 61 or is it 59? You want your kid to wonder about that because they know it's close to 60, and then maybe they'll figure out why the answer is 59. But that discussion about why it's 59 and not 61 is a super important discussion to have, and you'll probably be very interested in what kind of answers you get. It'll be way more telling than just getting the right answer. Of course, the other option would be to start at 78 and just take away 19, right? So I could take away 10, which is, if you think about it, it's going down. So I'm going in this direction. That's going down 10. And so from here, if I go down 9 more, that's almost the same distance, but it's 1 less. So that takes me to 59, which is the answer. And this idea of going down and seeing how the ones place changes every time the same way, that's again something that kids should internalize as they move forward in subtraction. So what I have here is just a printout from my printer, but I put it inside one of those plastic sleeves you can get from like an office supply store. And that's a really inexpensive way to make papers that you can use whiteboard marker on. So whenever working with the kids, Kids love to use whiteboard markers, by the way. And I have a full-size eraser, but you can use paper towel or anything really to erase your work as you go. So I hope today's lesson made sense. There are sort of two ways to think about subtraction on a hundreds chart. Next time, we will look at number lines and do similar subtraction. Remember to like and follow if you need any more help, and don't be afraid to email me if you have any questions. Thanks, or to leave a comment down below and I can, of course, answer it there.